Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. What's good with it? It's the homie MACK, music, art, culture, knowledge. Each one teach one, peace and love. Reporting live from the Dogon. Real quick, thumbs up, give me the like, subscribe. Tap in. I'm on Instagram, the Reese Stewart. TheMauricestewart. So real quick, first of all, shout out to the LSU Tigers. Women's basketball. I would say that the women's basketball tournament, the women's NCAA basketball tournament has been way more entertaining than the men's. It is what it is. That's not a slight to the men. The men's tournament has been full of upsets, but as far as just, I guess, engagement, the interaction, the liveliness, NCAA women's basketball has been more entertaining. It's been more entertaining and it's been more polarizing. Again, shout out to the LSU Tigers. Shout out to Angel Reese. Shout out to Jasmine? I forgot her last name. She had an amazing game last night. Shout out to the whole coaching staff at LSU. One of the things I want to talk about, I think Angel Reese is very good for basketball. Not even just college basketball, not even just women's basketball, but basketball. I think a lot of times when it comes to sports in the modern era, a lot of things are centered around personality. A lot of things are centered around, who has that persona. That, who passes the eye test, who has a persona. Angel Reese is a beautiful girl, bold, strong personality, talented. I think she's very engaging. I guess, I'm done trying to show white people that they're hypocritical. I think it's exhausting. I understand why some black people still feel the need to point out the hypocrisy of the white media as it pertains to black people. I get it, because when you look at the Caitlyn chick, forgot her last name, Caitlyn, that plays for Iowa, she was very disrespectful on the floor. One time there was a girl from South Carolina that had the ball and she just backed off of her and waved her off like, you're a self-check. I don't even gotta go out there and guard you. And then she was doing this no one can see me, no one can guard me thing. So it's like, when the white girl did it, she's hella competitive. She is a fierce lioness. She's a warrior. And then when Angel Reese did it, she's hood, she's ghetto, she's classless, whatever. And I guess my thing is, basketball's competitive. The second that Caitlyn, was doing all this flagrant stuff, putting herself out there, she got to understand people going to be gunning for her. LSU was gunning for her. What is it? Despite the media attention that Caitlyn and Angel Reese have gotten amongst their little situation that they had with the whole hand gesture, because during the game, I want to say towards the end of the game, Angel Reese kind of pretty much mimicked or mocked Caitlyn by doing the hand thing that Caitlyn was doing to everybody else she did to her. And I want to say, despite that going down, I think, that added to the entertainment value of the tournament. But despite everything going down between those two players, I think the main question people need to ask themselves, why is NCAA women's basketball more entertaining, a better product, more fun to watch than the Wnba? Why is that? That is a question people need to ask and what we need answers to. I heard it's due to marketing. The Wnba is not marketed right. Me personally, I just think everything boils down to the product that you sell. How are you promoting your product and how good is your product? I'm sorry, nobody's going to pay upwards near six figures to watch Sue Bird play in the finals, in the WNBA finals. But they'll do that to see Steph Curry play or LeBron. It is what it is. I just feel like the WNBA, the product is just not to say that they don't have talented players, but it's just not as engaging. It's not as exciting. And I'm trying to figure out, why is it exciting and engaging on the college level, but on the WNBA level, it's not. Matter of fact, I think I remember reading somewhere that the tickets for the NCAA Women's Final Four sold faster, or they were more expensive. Somebody had something of the sort. I was told that, and I remember reading somewhere that this year's Final Four, there were more viewers for this year's NCAA Women's Final Four than most of the NBA games on ESPN. So somebody talk to me. What's going on? Maybe the administration in the WNBA is trash, and there are things that they need to work on and fix. Obviously there are. Because if you think about it, this NIL money that these college players are getting is probably more. Yeah, I think they're getting a bigger payout than a lot of these WNBA players. You know, so my thing is, there has to be the WNBA just has to go back to the drawing board. But I want to talk about Angel Reese again. The reason why, again, I think she's good for basketball. I think a lot of little girls are going to become more engaged with basketball. They're going to want to play. I can even say with me, my engagement was the Fab Five. I'm a Michigan fan. Go Blue all day. So yeah, I think Angel Reese she's going to spark the mind of some little girl, probably even some little boy too, to want to hoop. So that's why I say her reach is not limited just to women's basketball. I have never, these past couple days, I have never seen so many people talk about women's basketball on social media. Never. People that I didn't even think watch basketball have been commenting on social media about this NCAA women's tournament. So again, shout out to LSU, shout out to everybody in Baton Rouge, shout out to the Boot. Go Tigers, salute to y'all. Yeah, so let's see if the WNBA can find a way to make the college engagement translate to the WNBA. I'm rooting for y'all, okay? It's the homie Mac, man, signing off from the Dogon. Each one teach one. I'm out.